everyone, Needle Ninja here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be stitching on Heaven and Earth design project called Fire Opal by Ortega. And because I moved my Q-snaps like a few weeks ago, I would like to continue to this new part, but I wasn't ready to say bye to her beautiful face, so I kept her in this on the left side so I can still see her. And this is the actual size of the project, so yeah, I have like 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 170, 180 stitches to go to reach the right side. Okay, and because okay, so let me tell you about that while I'm stitching, but first let me show you how beautiful she looks when I took the Q-snaps off. I must share this. She is off the Q-snaps and look how beautiful she is. Let me get closer. Beautiful. And the whole thing, well, there is a lot of fabric still above, and I'm thinking about, I'm not ready to say bye to her, so I will try to keep a little of her face still with me, and I will try to continue this side. What do you think? Yeah, I kind of want to start it in this corner, but well, then I will not see her for a long time, so I will do it unusual way. I will do this part. Okay. Oh, she's so beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Right, I know, she's beautiful. I'm really pleased with the results. So let me tell you, as most of you know, I used to stitch on her face and on this area with the cross-country stitching. That's why there are these kind of, stitches. And because I'm going back to my parking method, my snake method, using the 20 stitches in a row and going in this kind of order, I need to fix this line. So today I'll be parking in 10 by 10 grid. I didn't park this way, like I think it's almost 2 years, and so yeah, this could be fun. And yesterday I tried this square and this was like, oh, okay, kind of fun. So let's go for it. Okay, I think we're ready, so let's get closer and we'll be doing 10 by 10 grid. So this is it. So let's see what's going on in here. And I used to do this. So yesterday I was trying to remember how I used to do this. I remember that I start with the lower, the last thread in that square, which means it's this one. Hope my setting is okay and you can see. And park it. I always park, anyway I stitch, I always park in left bottom hole. Okay, where should we go next? Let's take this one. I think this is the most usual way of parking, right? And I remember why I stopped doing this, because I got bored just to work on 10 by 10 stitches, so I did 20 by 20, and that was actually better for me. And I think 20 by 20 parking method was, I did one of my minis Heaven and Earth design by it was by Haruyo Morita, the Japanese artist. So yeah, that pattern, it was like a 200 200 stitches by 200 stitches ornament. It's lovely. I already have it framed. I don't think I ever showed you that. Maybe I should. So that's in that pattern I was stitching 20 by 20 stitches, and yeah, I enjoyed it in that time. But now I'm enjoying more my row by row 20 stitches, row by row method. And why is that? I don't know. I just feel comfortable. I don't care changing the needles so many times. But stitching this way, it's actually fun for me too. So, yeah, something nice change. Let's do these two so we don't have a line there. And park 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I need to remember I stitched these, and I think I can do this. Yeah, with a pattern keeper this could be actually fun. So going for another color. Oh, this is the color 3371, and I'm using this color and the black color 3 strands on this project. These dark colors are the only colors which I wasn't satisfied with the coverage, and the fabric below was showing and I actually didn't like it, so I changed. All the other stitches are stitched in 2/1 except the 3000 how do I say this number, 3371, the dark brown color, and the 310 I use 3 strands with that, with those colors. Okay, no more in this square. How about one under here? Where am I and what am I doing? The marking is a little bit off, right? One square. What's going on in here? Oh, where am I looking? I have to go here. My gosh. Right? Yeah, don't panic. Don't panic. See, something I'm not used to. I'm panicking. I shouldn't though, because There's nothing so difficult about it. Okay. Well. Okay, this is the most color in here, so let's go for this one. And let's cover all the stitches with the last. Okay, so 3, 8, 5, 8. So what I can say good about this technique is stitching 10 by 10 grid, it's less threading than my snake method, definitely, and maybe could be faster, definitely with a pattern keeper, easy to find the stitches. I think with a little practice this could be actually fun. The one problem, this is what did I do? Mistakes, right? What did I do? I talked, I think. What did I stitch here? This shouldn't be there, right? No, it shouldn't. Sorry, heart attack time. Here, right? Yeah. So where I was, what I don't like about this, it's I'm used to stitch rows by rows. That means always my bottom left hole is free, so that's, and for example in this case the left bottom hole isn't free, so there is a little struggle, but I think it's manageable. So I think that's the biggest point. Okay, let's see if there is another. No, there isn't. Where'd they go? So where are, oh, come on. What am I doing? It's actually morning. It's like 6:30 in the morning. On Saturday, Saturday. And I'm hoping my boys will sleep for at least another hour, so I can have a silent time. Okay, and what we are parking, so there's no more in here, and I will park it the closest, and next I will use the row by row, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means the first stitch will be here. No, oh, they are here. Okay, so I have to look. The next part I'll be stitching in this 20 grid, so I have to look for I have to park the thread the first 5 stitches from the the right side, so parked here. Come on. Okay, parked here. Stitched the, no, really early in the morning, my head isn't working. Did this one, these guys. Okay, I think I'm good in here. Good. So okay, and this is the last color, right? Did I stitch this? I did. These two stitched, okay. So the last color. Okay, just filling. So, how is everybody doing? Did you beautiful people already got vaccinated? Or are you still waiting for your turn? Well, here in Japan it goes really slow, and now they are vaccinated, the people over 65, and they're planning to finish it around end of the July. So yeah, it's really that slow in here. And they are still talking about Olympic. Okay, I have really, I cannot imagine the Olympic Games in a corona. I know the athletes, they want to do that, but well, it's, I don't know. If I think about the people who needs to volunteer there, every time there were Olympic Games, it must be really fun to volunteer and to be with the athletes and help them. But I think it's so risky, and because the numbers of the infected people are still growing in Japan. And actually we have a state of emergency till end of the May. Well, all the world is opening their gates and we are closing, but still talking about Olympic Games. So, well, yeah, kind of crazy. Did I stitch this? Really, I cannot see. Is this already stitched or not? I think no. So another thing, I will definitely know if I stitch row by row, but okay. Looking forward to go back to my method. I should time myself, which is the faster way. I think this will be the faster way. Don't you think? If the square is filled with the same color stitches, it's really easy. And actually this needle is not bad at all. I have no trouble to go through the already stitched hole. So cool. And I'm finishing my 10 by 10 square. Wasn't so long. I think I did pretty good. And what to do? Shall I fill these? Let's see. No, I'll do that when I'm in that area. So I will just park it the first from the left and park. Okay, and the mark. Why? 100 stitches done. That's cool. So okay, let me cut these. These are the threads which I ended in the first square. Okay, so let's go for the lower park thread, which is this one, right? Yeah. Good. So actually this way you can choose in which hole you want to stick your needle from the start, but always park in the same hole. That's the only rule. So this is actually fun that I can go from a top right hole like this. Am I starting to liking this method? Maybe in next video you will see me stitching like this. Okay, and I'm continuing to the next, but this is the end of that color, I think. Okay, that's it. The end of that color. So last one, and okay, let me end the thread. Good. So this color is done. Let's go for 838. This is actually also kind of thin color, I think, but still manageable. But I was thinking about the color 814. It's this really bothers me. It's like a dark red. Where are you? 814. This one. So I'm really thinking about using the 3 strands for this color too. Well, sorry. This is it for this color, right? So I don't want to go so far. Let me do this and then park in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Park in here, okay? Okay, and oh, full square of this color. Kind of fast stitching. Okay, let's see if we can do the full square together within 10 minutes. already saw some pictures of this project. The girl was stitching from the top left corner, and the shadows of the windows really looks beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to finish her hair actually and go to the part behind her, and I'm really excited to stitch her neck and belly area. She has so beautiful tiny how do you say waist? Waist? Yeah. Oh. Now we have, not yet, but we will have a rainy season in Japan. But even it's not official started yet. Every day there is a rain. So I love to sit on my terrace and just sit and relax. Maybe. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing straight stitches? So what? Yeah, rain. So it's raining every day. Oh, I hate when this happens. Like, okay, did I damage my thread? Maybe a little bit. Last week I was stitching my needlepoint project, and because that project calls for, sorry, that project is stitched with a really thick DMC number 5 thread. It gives you a beautiful coverage, but after changing it to this or my other projects, it felt so lovely stitching with the tiny needle. Of course you have to have a big needle on that needlepoint project. So it was just so, everything became so light and cute and easy. So I actually realized I am that kind of girl now. 2 strands. Yeah, doesn't matter. Full stitch, half stitch, doesn't matter. But this is the way I like it. Oh, last time I saw there was a discussion on Facebook. I think it was, I don't know if it was Heaven and Earth design group, but somebody was asking if the Heaven and Earth design projects are supposed to be stitched in a cross stitch. Why do people stitch it in half stitches? And it was quite a long discussion, and somebody said like half stitch is just something like a cheating of the full cross stitch. And then I was amazed, like how many people were how do you say, protecting the not protecting, but oh come on, I cannot say. Well, many girls, mostly girls, were saying like, you have no rights to say the half stitch is a cheating. It's like one of the official stitches or whatever, but yeah, it was kind of fun to see. So I always thought about my stitching half stitches. It's a little bit not cheating, yeah, cheating the time, and yeah, just the time. I don't think the money doesn't change, because anyway, if you do 1/1 full cross stitch or 2/1, it doesn't matter. Same need of floss. And now I need to what? 779. 779. Okay, here we are. Oh, I have a pre-cut this one. Cool. So yeah, do you think the half stitching is cheating? A little bit cheating. And I also understand the girls saying that they don't think it's cheating, but they like the full cross stitch look better, and I totally understand, and I totally know what they means, because in my first Heaven and Earth design project I stitched 1/1 on a 20 count fabric, full cross stitch, and I must tell, yeah, this is okay, this is really cool, but the way the full cross stitches looked, it was, how do you say, that there was some elegance about it. It was, no, I really love that look. So I'm not sure I'll be coming back to that way of stitching on a Heaven and Earth design, because, well, those projects are huge and the clock is still ticking, so yeah, half stitches for me, I think. But if I find something small which I like, I will try I will try to do it again, the 1/1 full cross stitch. Something's going on in here. What is going on in here? Where am I stitching? What is this? There are 2 stitches. Okay, weirdo. Well, and this weekend is my holiday. I feel like when I'm filming or uploading, I always have a holiday. So no, not always, but I can remember that last time I talked about my holidays. So it looks like I'm always on my holiday, which I'm not. Trust me. In this month, this is my first weekend free, actually. No, there was a golden week, yeah, so second, okay, yeah, so cheating. No, I love the May. And plus the state of emergency. What am I doing? Mama. I have to make some changes in my work, the schedules, because, well, there was no even state of emergency, they didn't tell us to do that or that. They just ask us like, please be aware that there is an emergency of the state emergency. So follow the rules, the basic rules like the mask, the social distancing, and that's that kind of stuff. But I have to change something in my job, so yeah, till the end of the May. Okay, and we done this. We finished. I think this went really fast, and there is no more in there, so I should park this thread in the first. It will be kind of long, tall, no, far, but okay, doesn't matter, is it? This is the one, right? Okay, parked. Okay guys, so cool. We did like 200 stitches together. No, less than 200, but and I have one more this part to stitch, and we are 33 minutes, so perfect time for me to finish and to say bye to you and to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully I can be somewhere already in her hair. So have a lovely weekend everyone, and stay safe and happy stitching. Bye.